Hello everyone, Mr. Opinionated here and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. And another wholesome streamer has appeared, ladies and gentlemen, and today we're going to be talking about a streamer known as Sassy Chicken Burger. Now, I actually do know Sassy Chicken Burger. I've played with him a few times before. I was introduced to him by my friends Razzle and K-Cakes, and he is just a wholesome fellow. He's so lovable and he's very infectious and in the way that he does his streams. He's just full of personality. And basically he actually has been in a video of a short of mine before where I saved his life because he couldn't get through the exit gate properly with this nemesis. I'll find a way to put that video down in the link in the description as well. It's one of my favourite shorts, to be fair. But anyway, he was streaming at the time, and him and 3 of his friends were playing, and I was like, oh, I want to test this build out. And basically I challenged them, and Sassy was just like, hell yeah, let's go. So this is the results of it, and I hope you guys enjoy the Trapper match and the bonus clips of the Chucky match I had with them as well. And if you guys do like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new for more videos of Dead by Daylight. And yeah, I'm going to be commentating for the rest of the match, so let's go deep dive into it.
Who did bring the brown bottle?
Turn that off. Let's see how this goes. Sassy Chicken Burger's friends. See how it goes. Okay, got the wreckage of Alien. Let's go, bro.
I do believe some people are going to die today.
Alright, this is settled, bro. And we are back in the commentator booth. Now, as you can tell, this is quite an aggressive build for the Naughty Bear, aka the Trapper, and Corrupt Intervention just to, you know, get me started to set up my traps and stuff. I used Trapper Sack because I couldn't be asked to collect traps across the map, and basically Iridescent Stone because it's just an awesome iridescent. Resetting the traps automatically for me is a godsend. So I was watching these guys before we did this match, because obviously I turned the stream off when I was playing against them, because stream sniping is bad, kiddos. And basically they were a really good team, like a really synergized kind of team. Had some funky perks with them, and yeah, I was just like, this seems like a good team to try out my builds with. And I believe all their perks were all different. Like one ace had a gen rushing perk set, which is absolutely nuts, and then you had Sassy with botany knowledge and Lithe, Mad Pickle, who's also TTV as well. I'll also put their link in the description below. They had a flashbang, which unfortunately they missed here, with a head-on and a deception, and then the other ace had fixated and sprint burst, I believe. So all of them had different unique perks. None of them were the same, I believe. So this is why it was so much fun. Now, as you can see, they're in a bit of a tight spot here. So I believe Fang did this to try and distract me rather than to get a head-on stun, which does work in the long run because there were 2 people on hook in one corner of the map. It wasn't ideal for these guys, so I went around into the ship and hooked to there, because even though this is I told them to go full bars, you know, I want to try out this build, I don't want you know, meme kind of stuff. I wanted them to try it was a regular public match, and they delivered, let's put it that way. Unfortunately, Sassy goes into a trap that an ace previously went into, and I'm gonna have to remember that trap placement because it'd be balling. One thing to know about Trapper: if you find a very obscure place that survivors would probably not think of putting a trap. Just go for it. Always experiment with trapper builds, because he has more uniqueness than people give credit for. Unfortunately for Sassy though, no one was able to get him in time, and me and the Ace were chasing around the area where he was hooked, so no one got him in time, which is a bit of a shame. He got out a bit early, but that doesn't mean these other three don't give me a run for my money, because believe me, they bloody well do, like, you know. And I believe Sassy, he's not new to the game. I think he has about 700 hours, I believe. And I remember him getting introduced into this game, and he liked to do his own thing. You know, he's a funky dude. Man's an entertainer through and through. And I like his third person sayings. Like, he'll always be like, Sassy doesn't like this, or Sassy's getting tunneled, or Sassy's scared, or something sassy. And it's always just been funny to me. And it's just nice to have another wholesome streamer. Because even though I do salty messages episodes, it's nice to be balanced out with someone that actually brings positivity to this kind of game. So it's always been great. And hey, the more positivity, the better in this game, I say. Because it's full of negative Nellies. Now, this Fang tries to distract me again. I don't think she was, again, intentionally going into the locker trying to head on me, because that was way too early. But either way, Mad Pickle be on the hook, and this is where they start smashing gens a little bit, and this is why I appreciate my build a little bit more, because having all of your perks being slowed down is just boring. So this is why I like these kind of builds, because they can be more fun during a chase. With this Ace, for example, gets hit by Hubris, which, I must be honest, I've been testing Hubris for a while now, and it is a good perk, and sometimes it can come in clutch, but I really wish it happens more often, because sometimes I'll have matches that I don't even use Hubris. It's just there for just in case scenario, which doesn't make it necessarily a bad perk. It's just you don't need it with Enduring and Spirit Fury. Them two perks are just perfectly in sync together, and Hubris is basically the cherry on top, but it's completely unnecessary for this build. So you could add something better, like Brutal Strength, or another gen perk to help with Trapper, like Jolt or something like that, or Pop. But yeah, I try and capitalize, because three gens have been done now, and there's still 3 players left, and the Aces are wearing identical uniforms. So I was not trying to tunnel to certain capacities. No, in this instant, I did go for this guy, and he's just been recently been hooked. Reason I did was literally because there was no one else about, and I could have lost the game here because I was overthinking so goddamn hard, and I should have just broke the pallet. You know, I have a build specifically designed for me to break pallets in these situations. But no, I was like, oh, I'm going to try and mind game like an idiot. And it does pay out in the end, but still, I could have gotten this Ace down probably a little bit quicker if I just broken the pallet. You know, as you do. But either way, it was a good chase, and they're about to finish another gen. And the fact that these two Aces are practically identical, it was very hard to see which one I was chasing, because I'm not gonna lie, I was so focused I wasn't looking at the names on the side. And as you can tell, this is the Sprint Burst Ace, and after realizing that this Ace that's currently hooked had a gen build, a gen rushing build, my my conscience was pretty much clear. And I heard the Fang running towards the hook, so I was like, "Oh, I'll stay here and chase the Mad Pickle." And since he's nearly dead on hook, I knew the other ace was going to go for the rescue. And at this point, I didn't know which ace I was going for. I didn't see which ace I was going for. So again, wasn't trying to intentionally tunnel, but at this point, 3 people left. I want to Mori someone, and either way, both of these aces are gonna have a machete going through their bodies. I was trying to word that in a way that didn't sound naughty, so I think I did quite well there for being a naughty bear. So now, the first victim of the Mori. I did want a Mori Sassy, but unfortunately didn't get the opportunity to. But
Oh my naughty.
this will
Aren't we having a
compensate.
marvelous day?
Oh, it's delicious. Honestly, name me a better Mori. Honestly, like name me a better Mori. Like, if you're a fan of Naughty Bear, just buy him. Honestly, one of the best cosmetics out there. Now this cheeky little bugger, I missed twice. Wasn't too happy about that. Man was just like, "Come at me, bro." I think I'm assuming they were just saying, "Look, Mad Pickle, you get out through the hatch. I'll distract him." While I put my metal deep inside his ribcage. Honestly, this was an extremely fun match, and I was just happy to just let Mad Pickle get the hatch. But the entity had other plans, as unfortunately the Fang was not looking where they were going, and I get a nice 3-person Mori. And yeah, this was the first match, and they tried to flashbang me at the end, bless them. And so yeah, that was the first match. So
Oh my.
GG's to everyone.
Aren't we
Now enjoy the rest of the video with the Chucky clips. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you did enjoy this for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, toodles!
What was I doing? I got killed in like the first 5 minutes of the game. What was I doing? Sounds like a skill difference, to be honest. Yeah. It's because I wasn't hiding. I wasn't hiding. Right, I'm gonna look at this place while we decide what's happening next. Julie, well played, guys. Well played, Mr. Opinionated. If he wants to do his chucking, we can, yeah. Yeah, you can do his chucking. Guys, have a good energy, not gonna lie. Yeah, we got good energy. We keep together, even though I normally let these guys die first. But you know, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, you just sacrifice them so that you can escape.
What's our plan?
Hey, I don't know what you mean. I mean, we all work together, don't we? Yeah, that's what we will do. Yeah, you bastards bringing petrified oak hurts my soul.
You'll get
It
that.
would hurt more if this motherfucker had brought the regent.
Fucking.
This is it, world. No more Mr. Good Guy. I don't have time for this shit. Take this, dipshit! Where the hell do you think you're going? Yeah, just die already. Yeah. Stop running from a doll, will you? I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in. Yeah, you're mine. Sayonara! Yeah!